One word, it would have to just be his character. I mean, he has the highest character of anyone you'll ever meet. The way he treats people, I think, is something to really admire, especially as his assistant. Watching how he handles his time with people, gives them all the time they want. Not the time that he has to give them all the time they want, he makes sure that they have. And he's just an all-around, he's just a great guy. Anybody you ever meet will always say, nicest guy in the section. And I agree with him 100%.
In one word, I would describe Bob Guido as passionate. Bob has been a dedicated PGA assistant professional at the Garden City Country Club from 1985 to 1994, where he displayed great leadership skills, but played way too much tennis. Bob, you should be playing golf, not tennis.
Bob Guido is an excellent golfer. I mean, the proof of the pudding is, you come in December or January when there's snow on the ground and kids who want to get scholarships to college in golf, they're coming here like he's the guru. He's one of the most, well, I don't want to knock anybody, but to me, he's a top teacher in this section, and we should all be proud, and the PGA of America and the PGA of the Met section should be proud that he's a very good member of this organization.
He's deserving of that award, I would say, mainly for the integrity aspect of it, but also the leadership aspect. So I have a military background, and one thing that you always want out of a leader is someone who leads by example. So Bob will never tell you to be at work early. If Bob's not coming to work early, he'll never have you stay late. And Bob will never have you do something that he won't do. And that really helps staff respect him as a leader. The membership always look up to him as a leader for their golf operation. They're always coming to him for everything. They look to him for leadership, and that's really one of his strongest traits as a head professional.
Bob brings new ideas and great excitement to his members and staff every year. Bob has been a wonderful mentor to his assistants and all of his many staff members.
Well, I think everyone knows Bob. Bob's been around for a while. Bob's been a head pro here for 27 years. So that says a lot about him as a professional. You don't keep a job anywhere for 27 years if you're not a good head pro. So I think everyone really knows Bob, what kind of guy he is, and just the integrity of the guy. Just a stand-up guy and everybody knows him.
He is most deserving of this award of anybody. I know the great and famous golfers who receive this award from other clubs, but I can tell you, besides being an excellent teacher, an excellent servicer of the members of this club, he is more important, besides being a great professional, a great human being. And as I said again, unfortunately I never had a son, but if the good Lord gave me one, I hope it would be Bobby Guido.
Bob is an excellent selection as the 2021 Bill Strausbaugh Award winner. Congratulations to all of our other winners today. Love you guys, miss you.
It's a true honor. It's everything a golf pro should be. I mean, it's always nice to be the best player out there, but this job has so many different facets, from just customer relations to working with daily members, playing golf tournaments, and it's really a true honor. It's a long list of people to thank, that's for sure, but I've been very, very fortunate. I was assistant pro at Garden City Country Club, and I've learned so much from Eddie Kelly at Cherry Valley, and my mentor is Don Beatty over at Garden City Country Club, and those two gentlemen really gave my backbone in this industry. They were both so good at their avenues, what they did, and then there's just so many people around the area. I could list hundreds of guys, and that's what the Met section's all about. You can always pick up a phone call and call somebody up, questions about it. Every national meeting I've ever been to, I've always said that the Met section is by far the best section in the world. This job, any head pro job, requires a lot of hours and dedication. You have to have a good supporting role, board members and ladies presidents, men's presidents. You work hand in hand with them. And again, it's a relationship that goes both ways, and I think you got to put a lot of time and effort into it. That's if you want to be successful at a club. And I've been very fortunate to be here 27 years. I've loved every minute of it. It's been a lot of challenges. I've grown as a person, I know that, since when I first got here, but it's been special. As far as family-wise, way back in 27 years ago, I actually had my mom and my dad both working for me. Mom was retired and she worked in the shop, and she was my #1 employee. She was great, and again, I think I've learned so much from her. She was a special person. And my dad still works for me at 82 years old. He works down in the bag room and kind of runs my Monday outings for me for his coordination, so it's been a special bond that way there. And the best of all is my wife, Patricia. She is everything to myself. I mean, it's when you're working 12 to 13-hour days, 6 and 7 days a week, you better have somebody you can go home to that's going to sit and listen and not complain about the hours you work. And she's my backbone. She's my supporter. I mean, just this morning doing this, she called me twice just to say congratulations and give me a thumbs up that way there. So again, she's a world to me, so I appreciate that. And I have 2 boys, so it's great to have a family bond like that.